Kelsey Mitchell's name has long been synonymous with scoring, determination, and resilience in women's basketball. From her days as a record-breaking college athlete to her steady rise in the WNBA, Mitchell has proven time and time again that talent combined with perseverance can create a powerful force on the court. Yet, for all her personal accolades, there remains one goal she continues to chase: a WNBA championship. As the next chapter of her career unfolds, Mitchell stands poised, motivated, and hungrier than ever to turn that dream into reality. From high school stardom to college greatness, Kelsey Mitchell's basketball story began long before she entered the WNBA. Born and raised in Cincinnati, Ohio, she was surrounded by a supportive family and a community that recognized her potential early on. Her father, Mark Mitchell, coached basketball, instilling in her a deep understanding of the game and a fierce competitive spirit. By the time she reached high school, Mitchell was already turning heads as one of the most prolific scorers in the country. Her transition to Ohio State University was seamless. From her freshman year, Mitchell made an immediate impact, averaging over 20 points per game and becoming one of the most feared offensive threats in the NCAA. Her ability to create shots, handle the ball under pressure, and hit from long range set her apart from her peers. Over 4 remarkable years, she shattered multiple records, including becoming the NCAA's second all-time leading scorer with 3,402 career points. But beyond the stats, it was her leadership and unrelenting drive that defined her college career. Mitchell didn't just want to score, she wanted to win. Her tenure at Ohio State solidified her as a generational talent, destined to make her mark in professional basketball. Transition to the WNBA, finding her place. When the Indiana Fever selected Kelsey Mitchell with the second overall pick in the 2018 WNBA draft, expectations were sky-high. The franchise was in the midst of rebuilding after the departure of legendary player Tamika Catchings, and they were eager for a new star to lead them into a new era. Mitchell's rookie season was a learning experience, a mix of growing pains and flashes of brilliance. The speed and physicality of the professional game demanded adjustment, but her natural scoring instincts translated immediately. By her second season, she had emerged as one of the league's top perimeter shooters and offensive weapons. Despite her personal success, however, team victories were harder to come by. The Fever struggled to find consistency, cycling through roster changes and coaching transitions that often disrupted chemistry. Yet, through it all, Mitchell remained a constant, improving her game each year, shouldering leadership responsibilities, and continuing to give her all for the franchise. Evolving into a leader, Kelsey Mitchell's journey is not just about scoring points, it's about evolution. Over the past few seasons, fans and analysts have witnessed her transformation from a talented young player into a mature leader. While she has always been known for her offensive firepower, Mitchell's development as a playmaker, defender, and mentor to younger teammates has elevated her overall impact on the game. As one of the veteran players on the Fever roster, Mitchell understands the importance of setting an example. She leads not only through her performances on the court but also through her professionalism off it, showing up early to practice, studying film, and maintaining a strong work ethic that inspires others. In interviews and team huddles, Mitchell's voice carries weight. She has become a guiding force in the Fever locker room, especially for the younger stars who look up to her. Her growth into this role has been natural, the result of years of hard work, perseverance, and the maturity that comes from navigating both triumphs and setbacks. The drive for a championship. For Kelsey Mitchell, the pursuit of a WNBA championship isn't just a professional goal, it's a personal mission. She has experienced the frustration of near misses, the sting of rebuilding seasons, and the relentless grind of trying to elevate a young team in a competitive league. But Mitchell's mindset remains unshakable. Every year, she returns with renewed focus, refining her craft and seeking ways to push her team forward. Her shooting efficiency has improved, her playmaking has expanded, and her leadership has strengthened. She knows that championship teams aren't built overnight. They're forged through adversity, trust, and persistence. The Indiana Fever, once a struggling franchise, have begun to show signs of promise. With an infusion of young talent and a renewed sense of direction, the team is slowly shaping into a contender. And at the heart of that resurgence is Kelsey Mitchell, the steady, determined leader who refuses to quit. Chemistry with rising stars. A major component of Mitchell's championship pursuit is her growing chemistry with the Fever's emerging talents. The arrival of new stars like Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark has breathed new energy into the organization. For Mitchell, playing alongside players of such caliber presents both opportunity and challenge, a chance to blend her veteran experience with their youthful enthusiasm. Mitchell's unselfish approach has made her an ideal complement to her teammates. She understands when to take control and when to facilitate, creating balance in the offense. Her shooting ability spaces the floor, opening lanes for post players and allowing the team's offensive schemes to thrive. The connection between Mitchell and Boston, in particular, has been noteworthy. Their pick-and-roll combinations have become increasingly effective, showcasing Mitchell's versatility and basketball IQ. Meanwhile, with Caitlin Clark joining the backcourt, the Fever suddenly possess one of the most dynamic offensive duos in the league, a blend of explosive scoring, elite passing, and high basketball IQ. Mitchell's willingness to adapt her game for the sake of team success exemplifies her maturity and understanding of what it takes to build a winning culture. Mental strength and resilience. Behind Kelsey Mitchell's confident on-court demeanor lies an incredible story of mental toughness. Every athlete faces challenges, but Mitchell's ability to stay grounded amid adversity is one of her defining qualities. She has faced criticism, injuries, and the frustrations of playing on underperforming teams, yet she never allowed those circumstances to dictate her growth. Her approach to adversity is rooted in faith and self-belief. Mitchell often emphasizes the importance of maintaining perspective, recognizing that every challenge presents an opportunity to learn. Whether it's a shooting slump or a tough loss, she channels those moments into motivation to work harder. This mental resilience has also shaped her role as a mentor. She encourages her teammates to embrace struggle as part of the journey. For Mitchell, success is not defined solely by wins and losses, but by how one responds to setbacks and continues to push forward. Off the court, inspiring the next generation. Kelsey Mitchell's influence extends far beyond the basketball court. Off the floor, she has become an ambassador for women's sports and an advocate for young athletes, particularly girls who aspire to play basketball. Through community outreach, mentorship programs, and youth camps, she dedicates her time to giving back and inspiring others to chase their dreams. Mitchell understands the importance of representation. Growing up, she didn't have as many visible role models in women's basketball as young players do today. Now, she takes pride in being that role model, showing young girls that success in professional sports is attainable through hard work and dedication. Her social media presence also reflects her commitment to positivity and empowerment. Whether she's sharing motivational messages, celebrating her teammates' successes, or highlighting important issues in women's sports, Mitchell uses her platform to uplift others. Training and preparation for the future. Mitchell's relentless preparation has always been one of her greatest strengths. Her off-season routines are designed not just to maintain her performance, but to elevate it. From refining shooting mechanics to improving conditioning and explosiveness, she approaches training with the same intensity she brings to every game. She studies film meticulously, analyzing both her own play and that of opponents. By understanding defensive tendencies, she's able to anticipate plays and exploit weaknesses. Her basketball IQ continues to expand, making her one of the most cerebral guards in the league. As she prepares for each new season, Mitchell doesn't just focus on personal improvement, she also studies how to better integrate her skills into the team's evolving system. This selflessness and team-oriented mindset have earned her respect from coaches and peers alike. A vision for the Fever's future. Kelsey Mitchell's championship pursuit is deeply tied to the Indiana Fever's long-term vision. After years of rebuilding, the franchise now finds itself in a promising position. The combination of veteran leadership, young stars, and improved team culture has the potential to restore the Fever to their former glory. Mitchell has often spoken about wanting to build something lasting, not just a championship team, but a legacy. She envisions a Fever squad that competes at the highest level year after year, known for its toughness, unity, and commitment to excellence. Her leadership is instrumental in making that vision a reality. Whether through quiet encouragement, vocal leadership, or leading by example, Mitchell has become the emotional core of the team. Her belief in the Fever's potential fuels her daily drive, and she's determined to see that potential fulfilled. The legacy she's building. No matter what the future holds, Kelsey Mitchell's impact on the WNBA is already significant. She has established herself as one of the league's most consistent scorers, a fierce competitor, and a respected leader. Her journey reflects the essence of perseverance, the belief that success comes not from shortcuts, but from relentless effort and faith in the process. As she continues her pursuit of a championship, Mitchell's story serves as an inspiration not only to athletes but to anyone chasing a dream. Her evolution from a young scorer to a seasoned leader embodies growth, resilience, and purpose. The next chapter. Kelsey Mitchell stands at a pivotal moment in her career. With the Indiana Fever's future looking brighter and her leadership stronger than ever, the path to a championship feels within reach. The journey will not be easy. It never is. But if there's one thing Mitchell has proven, it's that she thrives on challenges. Every game, every season, and every obstacle has prepared her for this moment. The next chapter of her story isn't just about adding a trophy to her resume. It's about fulfilling the vision she's worked toward her entire life, to lead, to inspire, and to win. Kelsey Mitchell's pursuit of a WNBA championship is more than a quest for glory. It's a testament to perseverance, growth, and the unyielding spirit of a true competitor. And as the Fever rise once again, guided by her unwavering determination, one thing is certain: the best of Kelsey Mitchell's story is yet to come.